Wait for the comments to pour in, Jacob. It's me, Barb.
Oh my god, look at this.
What?
I shared a cute picture of Roxy and then she reposted it to her story, but nothing showed up.
Oh, no. Who, Roxy Andrews?
Yeah.
How do you know all these famous people, Jacob?
I don't know.
Did you sleep with Roxy Andrews?
No, but she's very sweet.
I used to like her until I saw her in Florida.
And then you decided you didn't like her?
Yeah, she was kind of mean.
I don't think she was mean.
I gotta move this closer because I need to be really loud for the people so they can hear me at home.
Who's in the room?
Yeah, who's here? Why isn't anybody doing comments? I gotta see if the comments even are...
15 people are here. Okay, let's see it.
Okay, so now put this comment up so I can see if the comment thing changes. So, put it up, Jacob.
Hold on.
Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Ashley. Are you trying to move that thing?
Yeah.
Move it. Here, I'll move it. Hang on.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, whoops, that's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Yeah, see, they're coming in weird. Oh, no, that's on ours. Okay, click one on there and see what comes in.
This I can close, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
So...
Okay, welcome. Hi. Isn't that so cute,
that
Jacob?
Is adorable.
I think I can change... Michael, my boyfriend of the week is in here. And Gordo? My gosh. Oh, look, Gordo's on YouTube? So now we're getting comments from YouTube and Facebook?
Is that so?
Gordo, is that true? Are you on the Facebook? I mean, are you on the YouTubes? Oh, Jacob.
Huh?
This is a game changer if this is what's happening.
I think so.
I mean, then comments just flying at us from every platform.
Hello.
Jacob, you're a little low energy. Right before we were on air, Jacob was so chatty, saying all this stuff. Da, 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 da. Now all of a sudden, the cameras start rolling. Jacob, now you're shy.
Camera shy.
Oh, do you know what I just realized? We're on the wrong screen. Let's see if we can change the screen while I'm on. Hang on, I'll show you.
Are you supposed to be on the left side?
No. Oh, no, not like that. We're going to try this. Oh, there, just like that.
Oh, yeah. There.
This is how I'm supposed to be. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. I should have warned people at home. Jacob, they were probably like, whoa, we're in another dimension. Oh, my God. Okay, okay, I'm glad you said that, Ashley K. Put that comment up, Jacob. Ashley K said he needs a Red Bull. Jacob, and I'll tell you why. He stopped drinking them for a while, and now... I'm trying to see my teeth. And now he's back on them. Relapse.
I have a relapse.
Red Bull relapse. So, this is actually...
I decided to use Do you have a letter?
I decided to use this show as an intervention. A lawyer? Jacob.
Did you write me a letter?
Speaking of lawyers, you know who I saw at the show last night, Jacob?
Legal.
Jacob,
what if people don't know who Legal?
Don't you know the magic?
What if people don't know who Legal is?
I don't think he's in here. Legal is Zachary Donald, who has been kind of absent from the program lately.
Well, but so do we have an open position?
Well, I mean, we'll just see who steps up.
Okay.
But listen, here's the thing. I saw him at the show last night.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good-looking kid, right? Did you just put that up?
He's on the YouTube. He's answering your question from before.
Yeah, but if you put it up now it looks like we're talking about this.
Oh, sorry. Back to Legal.
So I saw Legal, and I realized I had never heard his voice in person.
Can you make his voice? Can you try to do it? Like, hi, Legal. How are you tonight?
Hang on. You gotta get in the mindset of it because he's sort of like. Here's what it is. It is gayer than I thought it would be. Because I think you look at like a man like that, like a buildy man. Listen, and I get these are fucking stereotypes. Okay, sorry for my language. Okay, so now, so I saw Legal, and so it took me a jar.
Mm-hmm.
There I was. I walk up to look at this piece of hair. There he is. Like I see him. First, Jacob, let me set the scene.
How did you get those cute buttons on your phone?
Oh, Jacob, I'll tell you.
Okay.
My God, I'll tell you. If my little niece Kaya is watching, she taught me all the things. She's teaching me about the TikToks. She's teaching me about how you can change your things on your phones.
Cute.
Anyway, maybe that's a separate tutorial. Anyway, so yeah, forgot now what we were talking about, Jacob, because you interrupted.
Legal's voice.
Legal's voice, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Are you guys ready to start the program? Jacob, then you got to be the people, because I can't hear him. So you got to be
Yes, woohoo!
Oh my God, I'm so happy. Okay, let's try this button again, see if she works. Okay. Here we go. Oh, it worked!
We were just chatting during the intro.
So I'm just chatting with my first guest, Jacob. Now, here's what I realized about that before we dive into this program. Do you know where Jacob started from, why I kept saying it? Because if you could see, we're going to put a camera on Jacob eventually. If you could see, he just looks down at the phone the entire time. His only job is to talk to me for 1 hour and put up some graphics.
Yeah. Which I'm doing.
And you can't handle it. I mean, I don't think I asked much. Can you guys put up some eggplant emojis so I can know if there's a lot of tops in here, please? And Najee, I think I saw you earlier. Send your nudes because I want to see those. Okay, Jacob, you ready to see? We're going to go through Boyfriend of the Week.
Yes.
This is when we really dive in. We really get to know.
We get to know who.
Yeah.
Okay.
Barb Bador. We still don't know how to say it by Wednesday.
That's okay.
Beater. Barb Beater.
Can I show a picture?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, Jacob. Oh, Jacob. Now look at this. Now we know he looks like Fields and cannot maybe iron. Maybe that's the style of that shirt. What's that, a Raglan t-shirt?
That is, yeah.
What is that beeping? Boop, boop. Oh, you moved mine.
There we go.
Can you hear me now? Can they all hear me?
Yeah, it just
Oh, this is why all these comments I can't see. Oh, Jacob. Oh, Jacob, you know who's in here? See, this is what happened.
Nina D'Angelo?
No.
Oh.
Jacob, you
Your
have
boyfriend.
one job. Yeah, but who else is here, Jacob?
Miles.
Look at where I am. That's an old boyfriend.
Miles.
You know what he's doing? Sneaking around. Seeing if I'm still happy. I also love him. He's my boyfriend. Put up the next picture, Jacob. If you're not too busy.
I'm not too busy.
I don't want to put you out, Jacob.
An ice cream cone.
Now, I want to see how... I wish I could have... You know what we need to put on the list, Jacob? A magnifying glass. A large magnifying glass. And then I could just zoom in from here. Because I think that's a large package. Not to mention, he kind of looks like a UPS worker in that. Go to package, people. You know? I hate you so much. Okay, put up the next picture.
Okay.
I'm glad that these two are friends again, by the way, this Najee and Michael.
Was there a feud?
There was a feud, and I didn't know if they were back together, but it seems like through the chats. Now, you all are witnessing it firsthand through the chats, but I see, they're talking. So, let it be known. This is not just a fun and games program.
We're also bringing people together.
We're bringing people together. Rebonding friendships. It's the Lord's work. Thank you. Thank you. I think there's an applause button on here somewhere, Jacob, but
What's wrong with my applause?
No, your applause is good. Oh, maybe they can't hear it. Maybe because you muted it. Maybe we can't hear it. Maybe they can hear it. I don't know. Anyway, so listen. Now he's a flight attendant, and you guys witnessed before, if you watched the program, he said the flight benefits are mine.
That's awesome. Where are you going to go?
We're going to so many places. Oh my God, we have trips planned. But our first one is going to be to New Mexico.
Albuquerque?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Is that where the Alamo is?
So you can get some nice turquoise jewelry.
Turquoise. Oh my God. You know that's a certain type of person that wears that, right, Jacob?
Mm-hmm. Not everyone can pull it off.
Not everybody can, no. Put up the next one, Jacob.
I like that he's here.
I do.
He said he's dead?
Oh no, I'm a widow.
What?
Jacob, I'm a widow.
He died?
Jacob, we had our first death on the program.
Jeez. Well, this is now an in memoriam.
Oh, now we have to change this to a... He was such a good boyfriend. I know it was a short time we were together, but it was a great time we were together. We laughed, we lived, and we loved.
This is a good picture of him.
I know, right?
I think he's smizing.
I just love him so much.
I'm so happy for you.
All right, put up the next one. I think there's one more. Oh, God. Ah! Stop it! He's getting an education, and I don't have to pay for it. Stop it. Look, listen, there's a lot of wrinkles in those pants, Jacob. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lots. So many.
What does that mean?
Huh? You know what it means, Jacob.
No, I don't.
Yeah, sometimes when when something large is in a small area, and then it makes it all pucker up.
Okay.
These things I'll teach you when you're older.
You should.
So that's my boyfriend of the week, and so we have a couple more days.
You're gonna go to New
We're
Mexico.
gonna go to New Mexico first, and then the world after that. All right. Now, before we move on to Stalkin' Till Talkin', I do want to mention that this dress, this gown that I'm wearing, and you can't see it at home, but it's floor length. It goes to the floor. Right?
Yeah.
Jacob, and it's fully beaded from right below the breast down. Just like decked out. Oh,
bugle beads.
So many bugle beads, you could shake a stick.
Feathers.
And feathers.
And horsehair.
But what I do want to say about this is Jacob chose this fabric. So I want your opinion. If you enjoyed this fabric, this dress, on me and my body.
How much did that dress cost to make?
I mean, I don't like to discuss money.
Before all the beads and embellishments?
Oh, before all
just
the beads,
the fabric?
Oh, just fabric and my own labor. And thread, like $2.50.
Oh, no, he's alive. He's still talking.
Oh, thank God.
Just to clarify.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Okay, Stalkin' Till Talkin'. Now, listen. Okay, Jacob, put up the first picture because I think... Jacob, I did this for you because I know you don't really like this segment. And if you guys don't know what this segment is, I'll tell you. This is where we stalk people until they come into the program, come into the chats, come in there to mingle with you common people in the chats, right? We want to find these people and we say, hey, you're just like us.
Yeah.
But look at this one. My God. So this is Jeff Latham.
That's how I look when I'm working in the garden, too.
Yeah. That's how I look obviously.
So he's not like that special.
Obviously, I'm a lady and I would put my hair up, but. Okay, so now, so we started with our two boys and they came in and we love you. And now, this one, we're aiming big. We're going big. He knows the Kardashians. By the way, is Kim and Kanye getting a divorce?
I heard that.
I did too, but I don't know if that's true.
I heard that she is planning a divorce.
Interesting. All right, put up the next picture, Jacob. He's so cute. He's a gay.
No, what are those flowers called?
I don't know, but look at. Here's the thing. This is why we choose these people for the program, Jacob. That flower on its own, I bet, is not a very probably pretty flower. But somehow he just does it. He just can bunch together like blades of grass and weeds. And then oh my gosh, that's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And so we're going to talk about him every week.
So we're going to, and I tagged him in my Instagram post.
What if he doesn't ever come into the room?
Well, remember, we don't want him to come into the room. I mean, if he wants to, he's more than welcome. But I need him to send me flowers.
Okay.
I think I should wake up to my front yard in the Upper West Side of Fridley, right? And I come out and it's overflowing with Oprah types flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Put up the next picture. I'll show you. It's fall, Jacob. It's fall.
Yeah.
We're going
Pretty.
into fall. Look what I'm saying, Jacob. Now, typically, I don't think I would like an orange kind of fall-y. I like fall, but I don't like the fall colors, I think, maybe. But this is so pretty. Actually, I really do like red and orange. Maybe I do like fall colors.
I think you do. How do I get these to show more?
You want to show more of them at a time?
I need to see mine. Like, I can't see them all.
Oh, well, you want to go down?
Mm-hmm. All the way down.
Right down?
To the
Going
newest.
to the bottom. There, where it says
Okay,
I
there we go.
froze.
Okay.
All right, am I back on?
I think we need to get...
Am I still frozen? What if I stayed frozen this whole time?
I don't think you're frozen.
Somebody tell me
It
if I'm
might have
frozen.
just been Anthony Morgan's phone.
I think it might be Anthony Morgan is frozen. She probably just stopped and was like, oh, Barb froze. It wasn't me, it was you. Okay, put up the next one, Jacob.
Okay.
So listen, so if you go to his thing, tag him, put the Barb emoji. If you have his number, call him. If you know somebody...
Or if you have Kim's number, call Kim and have Kim call
a
him.
Kardashian. Call them. You imagine? Could you imagine if I somehow tracked down the Kardashians' number, but didn't want to talk to them, Jacob? I just was like, oh, hey, Chris, I'm just looking for Jeff's number. You don't have it, do you? She's like, who is this?
They're trying to get Chris to join Beverly Hills Housewives.
That would be good.
She wouldn't do it.
She should. That'd be so
No,
fun.
I want Kathy Hilton.
Frozen. Oh, well, Kathy Hilton, too. I just started watching that Paris documentary.
What'd you think?
About it. I don't think I finished it, but...
It's okay. It's good.
Yeah.
I like her more. I mean, it's not my favorite thing, but I like
The mom's
Paris.
face is so tight.
And her teeth. She just got new teeth.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
She
She's
can't
still
talk with
breaking
them.
those like that.
I laughed way
Listen,
too hard at
Not
that.
for nothing. I'll start a GoFundMe for some wooden teeth like that.
I thought you had it.
No, I'm going to get all... I want all veneers. I want them to be like big white chiclets, like that.
Yeah. Like Rue girls when they go on All Stars.
Yeah, when they get a little bit of money.
After, not with their aunties,
that's
and when
gonna
they go back
that's
to All
when you're
Stars.
gonna know. That's when you're going to know Barb has hit a new tax bracket. If all of a sudden... if all of a sudden I show up on the program...
Like, all lispy because you can't really talk with them in.
What do you have in your mouth? Marbles? Oh, it's fine. New teeth.
Oh. Nicole doesn't like the
Did
swirly
it go
bars.
down on your side?
Yeah, I don't know
Oh.
what happened.
Either. Because all these... We got to be careful, all these wires. Okay. Probably we're having too much fun, Jacob. It's overloading the system when you have so much fun. What?
John Braunworth. I do know a lawyer that worked with Chris and Chloe on a deal.
I said John Braunworth. Jacob, no, this is between me and you.
Okay.
John Braunworth might be one of those people that says a lot of stuff, but maybe can't back it up. Hi, Zach Carson. But that's
But maybe. Maybe.
But if that's
There's
true,
always-
I mean, John, you do? Oh gosh! Wait a second, Jacob. Did you see that glitch now?
Yeah.
Jacob, what if it's like spirits? Jacob, put up the next picture. Jacob, that's pretty. I'd
Mhm.
put that like just on my coffee table. Can you
You
imagine
don't
if I
have
was
a coffee
married?
table.
I'll get one.
Oh.
I'll get a coffee table if that's. But could you imagine if you're married to him? You think you get like you just wake up to flowers every day? You think at some point you just be like, enough with the flowers already. I get it. You love me. Do you think that happens?
Probably.
Adrian! Adrian! Oh my God, I love him.
Just a doll.
Okay, now listen. Jacob, are you excited? Now, if you watch the program on Saturday, we started to get into quite the heated noodle debate.
Okay, we did.
And so I've decided we needed some noodle culture. I think I missed one of the things, but that's okay. Now, there are so many types of noodles, and I decided that just one of my gifts is noodle reading.
Okay.
Okay? So, Connie, is noodle reading. So, basically, what this is going to be, this isn't all the noodles. I'm going to start people slow. You know.
It's a course.
I like a journey. Yeah, it is a course. What are those, Jacob? What are those Oprah's masterclass? Oh my God, Jacob! We should find that like intro for that and put together like a little. Movie,
This is good. This
like, and then it's just like me like this, Jacob. Like today on masterclass, ooh Barb, and then I just like my head floats in from different places, right? Like ooh, like that, and yeah, and so it's going to be on noodles. So we're going to start. I just have chosen 3 noodles. Hi, Josh. 3 noodles, and I'm going to explain to you what they mean. And how this came about is this. I believe that noodles are a direct correlation to the way you live your life, the kind of person you are, right? Like a psychology test. And I believe, don't quote me, this has been approved by the FBI. This is actually a technique they use to catch criminals.
And unlike a master class, this is free.
Absolutely.
I wanted to see the RuPaul one, but it was like $100.
Then it's not free. What?
I wanted to watch the RuPaul masterclass, but it was like $100.
I could give you one right now.
Well, we're going to for free.
So put up the first one, Jacob. Now, what we're gonna learn today is basic noodles.
Okay.
And this segment is called
Use your
noodle.
Cute. So I love it.
Okay, so now here's what it is. If you are the person who loves a penne noodle, which nothing's wrong, right?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with penne noodles. But they're a basic noodle, right? These are kinds of people that don't have a ton of thrill.
It's a safe noodle.
It's a safe noodle. These are people like it's a staple, like it's a basic. Yeah. Everybody's got it. It's a beige. It's a little black dress, right? Like nothing wrong with it.
But it's not as bad as like spaghetti or elbow macaroni.
It's like you have crawled into my mind.
No, we went through this in depth.
Yeah, but how do you know I picked those 2 for the next ones, Jacob?
Oh, you did?
Yes!
I didn't know that.
That's what I'm saying, Jacob. Because noodles also bring people's minds together. Now, anyway, okay, so put up the next one. So this is penne.
What does penne?
Penne also is like
Who chooses penne? Like what kind of that? What?
It can be anybody. It's a universal noodle. So anybody can choose it. The difference would be that if this is the only noodle you choose, right? Mm-hmm. Like you go to the store, any one of these next, couple would work.
Okay.
So put up the next one and I'll continue. It's kind of one big conversation.
It's going to tie into it.
Spaghetti is another one. Now these are just different forms of basic noodles. So how you do this at home and how you can do this, you check your pantry. Mm-hmm. If you have one. Your little dry food
Your
scab.
lazy Susan.
Your lazy Susan. Your dry goods. Look at your food shelter, your local food shelter. Go on a field trip. And see what kind of noodles you have in there. Now me, I'll give you an example. We'll use me. Okay. I'm the type of person that when I cook, one time, I go to the noodle aisle and it is like Christmas morning. There are so many different shapes to choose from. I get overwhelmed. I'm in there for an hour. I have 6 boxes in my hand. Then I'm putting 2 back and 3. And then I need to figure out what my ratio of mayonnaise is going to be to the fake crab meat. And the cheese cubes, will they fit in the shell?
Are you giving them your recipe for your pasta salad?
I mean, if they were quick enough to jot that all down, maybe. But
it is a good salad that you make.
Back to these basic noodles. Yeah, so like that's like the difference, right? So like I personally am not one of those people that is going to go on, and I'm not probably going to pick spaghetti unless it's sort of a basic night. I just And let's be clear, when I say I reach for these things, I mean like the kinds of noodles I order from restaurants. This is not, I don't cook, except for my crab salad. Put up the
You also don't go to restaurants.
No, I work
You,
in.
yeah.
I should. Oh, wait a second, Jacob. What? Oh, I just remembered. I think I know somebody from DoorDash.
Who?
Well, I'm not going to say his name because what if he doesn't? But Jacob, what if I get like a free DoorDash membership? Free food.
Maybe we can get a DoorDash sponsorship.
Yes.
Can Legal get that contract
Legal's
going?
not in here.
Come on.
Wait, what's that comment from Adrian? Is that about noodles?
Yeah, back in the day, he worked at OG, Olive Garden, and he's a noodle specialist.
Stop it, Adrian. I'm a noodle I'm not really a noodle specialist as much as like a noodle reader. I like to call myself a noodle healer. What is a noodle healer?
It's all about the sauce you're using.
Listen, Dennis, this isn't a cooking segment. We're just talking about noodles.
In the afternoon.
We're talking about an afternoon program full of noodles. So anyway, so this is portion 1 of the master class, Barb's noodle reading master class.
So if these are your go-to,
this is just a sample. If you want the rest of the program, it's $3,000, and we cover all the noodles from shells to the long ones.
bow tie.
Bow tie. You know what bow tie is? Bow tie is kind of like one of those like a little bit of fun, like a tease. a bow tie is like a tease, like a. I just want to pinch you a bit. Like
Did you know that the cinnamon twists at Taco Bell are just noodles, deep fried?
Really?
Yeah. And then like coated in sugar and cinnamon.
Somebody please fact check this.
No, it's real. I'm not making it up.
That can't be true.
Yes.
A cinnamon noodle?
Like no, they add the cinnamon and sugar, but the cinnamon twist. No, they deep fry the noodle.
What noodle?
Like a spinny one, a spiral.
They take a spiral noodle. How do they get it to be so big? Look at
when they deep fry it.
Oh, stop it! Jason James was an Olive Garden manager.
Bar manager.
Oh, bar manager.
So he'll cover the wine course.
Oh my gosh. Olive Garden really, I enjoy Olive Garden. Every once in a while. You know I don't like to go into public, but when I do, I like an Olive Garden. Yeah. I feel like they have like a...
It's true. It's true.
Jacob, look at, we're down again.
No, it's just... Okay.
I wonder if it's the... Who knows? Okay, here we go. It's true. It's true. Okay, so now that ends this noodle segment. And stay tuned because we will cover more noodles, more personalities. And why is this useful? You probably are asking yourself. It's dough that's deep fried. That's what I thought. It's not noodles.
Cinnamon twist recipe is made by deep frying spiral-shaped pasta in vegetable oil at...
Oh, yeah, but... Jacob, again, we're back to consider your source. Look who's giving us this information again.
Yeah,
He can't know everything.
I think he does.
Jacob, this is what you're doing. You are cherry picking comments to suit your arguments.
No,
Jacob, and this is a fair, unbiased program.
It's a real thing. I'll find you a YouTube video.
Oh my gosh, because look at the comment right above, Michael Stein. It's dough that's deep fried. Yes. You looked right past that comment? You didn't see that?
No, and I understand that he thinks that, but
you went right to the comment that supported your belief. I'm telling you, listen, noodles are not to be played with. What? Oh, what? Jacob, I just saw the next segment. I got so excited.
Do you want to lead us into it?
Why not? You know, the Emmys were this past, when were they, Sunday? Oh my God! The Emmys were this past Sunday. Jacob, did you watch them?
No.
Neither did I. But you probably didn't know this, because I have been to the Emmys. Do you know that, Jacob?
The real ones are the
Yes.
creative arts ones.
No, the real ones.
Okay.
Jacob, and you know, I mean, you've seen the Emmys before. Like, they just, you know, I'm lucky. I'm lucky to be able to dress up in beautiful gowns
That are made for you.
that are made, tailor-made. I'm sewn into them.
What were you at the Emmys for?
Oh, many of my other programs. Jacob, this isn't my first program. There's many before this.
I feel like I'm learning so much about your
I know.
past career.
That's what I'm saying. We're all learning
The
together
highlights?
about my past career. Okay, Jacob. So now this segment we've done before, Barb's the Cover Girl, but this is Barb's the Cover Girl Emmy edition.
Okay.
Let's look through some of my past Emmy looks. Jacob, here I am.
Wow.
In beautiful gold. And can I tell you, maybe one of the most comfortable. If you've ever had kind of that gold lame against your skin, it's like a mother's hug. Isn't that? And you can see the look on my face says, I'm so excited.
Were you nominated that night, or
Yeah,
for what?
for my show.
Wow. You look so happy.
I know, because I can feel like I'm gonna win. You know.
Who did your makeup that night?
I do, because I have very strong allergies.
Too much bronzer, they say.
Oh, really? No. I guess now that I'm looking at it, but listen, that was in '86. So that's how we did it back then.
Cute. Did you win that night?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Congratulations.
If I play, I win. I always say that. I always say that. If I play, I win. Okay.
Quinn Marie Farley is very autumnal in her picture.
Autumnal. That is autumnal. Oh, yeah.
Good for her.
My gosh. All right, put up the next. Let's see.
All right. What year was the next one taken?
Well, I'll tell you if you find out. There. This is... Now, when you've been to as many award shows as I have been to... sometimes you just want to wear just a simple black dress.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of that was this year. This year, '86 was the year that I took a break from a lot of gowns and just easy. And look I won. So the gown doesn't make the girl.
Would you ever go back to short curly brown hair?
Yes. Yes, I would. And I've been thinking about it.
It looks like bingo hair. Wow.
It was a little more casual in '87. They called '87 the year of the tits. And if you had them, you showed them. And so, and this is when the Emmys were across from maybe a mall. How can you now wear lace?
Are you sure that's you?
Jacob, look at the face. That's obviously me. You didn't know me then.
Did you have a breast reduction since then?
My weight fluctuates, so they go up and down. Breasts are not supposed to be the same. Put up the next one.
It's beautiful.
Now, these are my past Emmy gowns. So, Jacob, you're going backwards. Now you can see in 87 they had a couple different Emmys. I win a couple different, there are many Emmys throughout the year
You
of
changed
87.
in looks.
Yeah. And so this one, I wanted to be bold.
Did Jeff Leatham help you with this gown?
No, he consulted. I said, hey, I'm thinking about making a gown with some flowers on it?
Taffeta.
And taffeta. What are your ideas? Let's brainstorm, Jeff. Pencil to paper. Let's get ideas down. And a couple of Capri Suns and late night, and here you go.
That is stunning.
And I think I was on every list that year. Jacob, couldn't get enough. Oh my God.
They just brought a chair on stage and just had you sit down.
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, somebody water her dress." Okay, Jacob.
Beautiful.
Is there more? How many more?
I think you have one more look.
Oh my God! And then they're very exciting.
Are you ready to see it?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh, now here's what you don't know about showbiz, Jacob. Sometimes you got to make what we call in the industry a splash.
Mm-hmm.
Create buzz. Right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you do with a look like this. You create a buzz. And look at those people. Look at that man behind me. He said, "Buzz." He said, "I want to sting ya." Oh my God!
Gorgeous.
God, those,
You were so fit.
I believe in health.
Were you? Is that when you were a wrestler?
Yes. Yes, I wrestled for some time.
WW.
E and F.
And you
On both coasts.
on UFC On Demand.
And the NFL. Gosh. I mean, what can I say? Look like Kathy Griffin right now? Danny said I look like Kathy. Danny might be drunk.
Kathy Griffin when she was bald.
Those are...
Do you remember
Those
when she
are
shaved her head?
my looks. My Emmy looks from the past. Jacob, you see what's next?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I always feel like when I... Oh, look at Edward. Well.
I like when you share the stories of yesteryear.
Of yesteryear. Jacob, do you know what I feel like when I wear this hair? Janice from the Muppets.
I don't know the Muppets.
Okay. That's weird. Here we go. It's your favorite segment. That's right.
Barb.
I'm Barb too.
Yes.
Now wait a second, Jacob.
Grisham.
This is Barb Bloom Grissong. Grissong. When I tell you, I know I say this every Barb that I find, but this really could be the best Barb. And you'll see why, Jacob. Jacob,
Let's see.
the next picture.
Let's get to know her.
She likes hats, Jacob. That looks like a Kentucky Derby hat. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this segment, I'm Barb 2 is where we find other people
That were named after you.
that were named after me, Jacob. Yes. Thank you for
And
remembering.
today
all the
we are
things.
featuring.
And so today is Barb Bloom Gross Hong. And so put up the next one, Jacob, and you'll see the other hat that she enjoys. Cowboy hats. And now I didn't notice this, but there is a hot tub in the back with a child who
Is wearing his
is
t-shirt.
drowning. I'm not sure. Okay, so now, Jacob, we've come this far into the program. program. We'll edit that out, Jacob.
How embarrassing.
We'll come this far in the program.
She is wearing an Adidas t-shirt and Ray-Ban aviators
Now,
and a straw hat.
if you had to guess, Jacob, what would you guess her sexual orientation to be?
Lesbian?
Okay, Jacob, did you think about that at all while you were looking at these pictures? Did that come into your brain?
Lesbian?
Did you think, oh, Barb's probably a lesbian?
No.
I didn't either. What up the next picture, Jacob?
But is she?
Well, we'll find out. You gotta stick around.
Who did that hair? Is that Casa Glam?
That is
that Violet?
It's a Casa Glam wig. But let me tell you this. This could easily be mistaken for Maxie because she often wears her wigs that far back, to be honest. So, know that. Barb is a fun gal. Put up the next picture. Jacob.
Which one is she?
You know. Oh, you probably don't recognize her.
Look back. I really don't.
Go back to the other one, Jacob. The one before that. I didn't think this was going to be so confusing, Jacob. It's not a choose your own adventure. We all went on the same journey, Jacob. Pay attention.
I just can't tell.
It's that one, Jacob. The one without glasses.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now, here's the thing. We saw in the first picture, Jacob, she had the, vote for Biden thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of people have that, so I didn't...
Yeah.
There's, one hair, Jacob.
Just take the whole thing off.
Okay, so... and now look at every other hair but that one is still...
No, leave your hair alone.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so now she must have something to do in politics or something.
Is she a politician?
Jacob, I don't know. How many pictures we have left, Jacob?
We have a few.
I mean, of Barb? We have a lot, right?
Two
more. Okay,
Two
I
more.
just have to think of what pictures are which.
Do you want me to just show you really quick?
No.
Everyone close your eyes.
Yeah, can you guys close your eyes? I need to see which picture. Okay, put up the next picture. Okay, so now you can see there's a theme going on here, right? Political, lesbian, cats, right?
Hot
Are
tub.
you seeing a hot tub with a drowning kid? Jacob, the next picture that I'm about to show you is incredible. And this is what I mean. And this is why we do this segment, I'm Barb too. Because Barbs, they unite. And
Sure.
then, and then what happens, there are glass ceilings, right? And then above the glass ceiling is a Barb roof that we're trying to break. Barbs are trying to break. So, if we got to do that, we got to have positions of power. We got to know people. We got to be in the know, mixing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Jacob, put up the next picture. Jacob.
Cute.
That is her and her family with President Obama.
Michelle's husband.
Come on. Now, I didn't know that going in, right? And this is what's
How
so
did
fun.
you find her?
I do extensive searches
Uh-huh.
through Ancestry.com,
Uh-huh.
the Yellow Pages. Sometimes just I walk door to door and say, hey, do you know a Barb?
So is Barb the one with the longer hair?
Yes.
Okay, I just...
Now listen. Yes, we should applaud her. She's obviously, she was a little, she did some weight on her, right? But that's all right. And then you saw the other picture, she lost some weight, so that's good.
And she loves the pantsuit.
I mean, when you're high up and you got to play the boys' game,
You wear a pantsuit.
as us Barbs often do, You know, that's what you gotta do. That's Barb. I'm Barb too,
Well,
she
nice
says.
nice to
I'm
meet you.
Barb Bloomgrass home.
Do they know you're talking about them?
Yeah, they called me.
She did?
Yeah, Barb. Yeah.
So if we search her on Facebook,
She knows me. Yeah, we're friends.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we see each other. You know, there's a Barb convention.
Do you think you can have her ask Barack to get Jeff's number?
Could you imagine? I get Barack Obama on the phone. He could get that number easily for me.
Yeah. I'm jotting it down.
Jacob, you know what we need behind us now? Jacob, this is what we got. Oh, Jacob. We take these curtains down. New set. That's right, new set.
No.
I'll tell you why, Jacob. Go with me on this. It's going to be a new set. We take these curtains down and we put up like those boards like from the Homeland, right? And it's just going to be like a picture of Barb and then yarn up to Obama and then Obama over to Jeff, bing,
Back to Barb.
back to me. And Barb. The
Yeah.
other Barb.
I hope
Wait a
no one's
second.
going to try to steal our idea.
Wait a second. So Barb's a lesbian. I could be a lesbian.
You've oftentimes been asked.
I don't want to be a homewrecker, but if it was me and Barb, it would be, and then we hyphenated, it would be Barb, and Barb, Bloom, Grosshong. Barb and Barb.
Which, don't you just love how that rolls off the tongue?
I just think that's, keep it simple.
It has a
That's what I
lovely,
say.
it has a great panache.
It's
to
just,
it.
oh my God, Michael.
Can I open my eyes? Oh, poor Elizabeth has just been sitting there with her eyes closed.
That is genius. How did she type with her eyes closed? She must be psychic too.
We're going to have her on the program.
She's going to have to come to the program. We're going to have a special guest, psychic Elizabeth Erickson. Okay, so that's Barb too.
Nice to meet her.
And now we go to the interactive portion of the program. Now this is where, what are we doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's like two. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, Heather. I'm trying to find all the people. Okay, so now we do everybody's favorite game, Marry, Suck, Move.
Yeah.
I think you're going to really enjoy these trios that I've selected for you.
I can't.
Now, if you're unfamiliar with the game,
I'm trying to see
if
who's
you're
in it.
unfamiliar with the game, you have to choose one to marry, one to suck.
What part are you sucking?
Look, I can blink both eyes. Do you see that, Jacob?
Mm-hmm. That looks so sexy when
Jacob,
you do
can
it
you
on
roll your
camera.
tongue?
Can I roll it?
Yeah, like.
Yeah.
Can you do? Oh, you can do that one too. So can I.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Put up the first one. The last one has to move. Sorry if I didn't finish this. Jacob, were you born a 95-year-old man?
I don't know.
You like nothing fun.
I don't know
childlike,
these.
Nothing whimsical.
My mom was like 23.
Listen. Yeah, so she was probably still watching these.
No,
so
we
you
were
should've
watching.
just gone on.
We watched Friends and Jenny Jones together.
Do you think I kind of look like Jenny Jones today?
You kind of have a Jenny Jones
Today,
vibe.
Jenny Jones, my girlfriend, murdered my brother's sister's wife. And now she's in the clown business.
No, I never watched like cartoons. Also, I think this was not on the.
Telly?
I don't think I had the channel that was on.
It was on like a basic channel.
Was it?
Yes.
I only remember having like
Yes.
Arthur as an option.
Oh, you just got PBS. Oh, you. Oh.
I was poor.
Okay, so now listen. Now we've reached a point in the program. You know, every time I see this Carson Jennings post, and he's got
I think
Bader-
it's her.
I think it's her too. I think Ruth Bader Ginsburg is commenting on the program every time it pops up.
She could be channeling through Carson Jennings.
Carson Jennings sounds like a good name. Like that's a
Mhm.
sturdy marriage material name.
A lawyer's name.
You think he's a lawyer? Carson, is he cute?
We need a new
He
legal.
looks like Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
I mean, he has her
He
as
probably
his
gets
picture,
mis- he
so
probably gets
maybe
mistaken for Ruth Bader Ginsburg. When you
she is a beauty.
Is that Ruth? Okay, here we go. So you got to marry.
I don't know these things.
Okay, listen. Jacob, you don't have to know them. This is see. Look at Mary Simon. Simon's a smart one. You know that because he has glasses, Jacob. That's what they did back then.
What's the
They
pudgy
say,
one
if
on
you're
the...
smart, you have to wear glasses.
What about the pudgy one in green?
You know, they made him sort of the dumb one. I didn't do it. That's what they did. And then, Elvin, look at, he's the star. He's perfect, shit. But now you're going to start to see, because times have changed, that people will not run to Elvin to marry. Like they would have back then, I believe. But now.
How old are these chipmunks? They look like babies.
Well, we're not really going to. It's just like a fun game, Jacob. God, I even think of that.
Now, who would you choose, and explain why?
Huh? Okay, so I'm going to choose. Oh, God. Yeah, I think who's the last one? Theodore? Yeah, I think I would marry Theodore, probably.
Is that green?
The one closest to you on my screen.
They're all equal to me. That one.
Elvin, I think,
is the one with an A.
And then, yeah. Oh. I'm going through a weird phase right now. So maybe suck Elvin.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. Put up the next one, Jacob. It's the Powerpuff Girls.
Which you loved so much.
I tattooed them on my body.
You have a tramp stamp of them.
True. Now, wait. Who's goofy and clumsy? Heather. Which one? It's the chipmunks. Okay, so now, what do we got? Oh my God, we have so much. Okay, here we go. Okay, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
These are the Powerpuff Girls. Bubbles, blonde. Buttercup, brown. Blossom, redhead.
Baby, Sporty, and Ginger.
Oh, I see. You went with the old Spice Girl reference. Now, which one, if you need to equate them back to Spice Girls to play the game, that's fine.
Yeah.
Look who just popped in.
Oh, good. God, I was like...
Legal. Right in the nick of time. Legal has entered the room. I thought we had a question for him, did we?
So we'll just need him to go back and watch the whole program and then figure it out.
Oh, yeah. He is.
So I would probably want to marry the one Sporty Puff.
Huh?
I'd probably want to marry...
Sporty Puff? Oh, okay, Jacob, go ahead.
Because she'd probably keep me safe.
Okay.
And
so brunettes are safe? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I just feel like Sporty Spice was like the strong one.
Okay.
So right. I'm gonna guess
now
that
one
that's
you gotta
the
suck.
strong.
Which one you gonna suck, Jacob?
Baby Spice.
Oh, you like blondes. Oh yeah, that does make sense.
And then move the redhead.
Now you know, Jacob, that I do not have all three tattooed on my body.
Which one did you leave out?
The one is missing.
Which one?
The redhead.
Why?
The only reason is, this is literally how it went down. The lady at the tattoo place, Jacob, she says, I said, I just want a little flower on my ankle. She said, no. Get the Powerpuff Girls.
Were you
18.
Were you drunk?
No. Sober. Stone cold sober.
This was before the alcoholism?
Before alcoholism kicked in. And then, so it was, I said, well, okay, but if it's going to be a tramp stamp, it has to be symmetrical. So I just picked the one symmetrical picture they had of them, and it was the other two, like, high-fiving in the air.
But on your book cover, you have all three.
Well, listen, I don't have time to explain showbiz to you.
We'll discuss it after.
But basically, I'm meeting with my manager after this. He's going to make me get the redhead tattooed also. Okay. So she's going to be brighter on my asshole.
Thank God.
Okay, go ahead. Jacob, put up the next one. Anybody say anything?
No. Just Zachary Donald made it.
Did you know they even had names?
Flora, Fauna, and Merriweather.
Jacob, I think we change your name to Merriweather. It's
Yeah.
the Barb the Show with Merriweather. Jacob, that's nice.
It is a...
Now listen. Now I'm gonna marry this one in the middle.
Me too.
She's sturdy. I like them sturdy.
She could probably, like, fix stuff.
Oh yeah. And
Carry the
then-
groceries in.
I hope so. God.
Mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn. You know, yard work. Okay, so now, I'm gonna marry Fauna, and that's how I will say it. Fauna. Barb and Fauna. Barb and Fauna.
What about Flora?
Flora? I think would be. I think Flora. Flora's a suck. I think. That just looks like kind of a. You gotta try it one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Merriweather.
She looks like a
Dumbass.
pain in the ass.
Listen now, I don't know if you're familiar with this program, but we do not use language.
Merriweather looks like she would be very high maintenance.
Merriweather.
And she probably doesn't even let you call her, like, Mary for short.
I just feel like she would have to move just because it doesn't fit with like one of these things is not like the other.
Mhm.
Like Flora, Fauna. Hey Flora, hey Fauna, like that.
Merriweather.
But then if you go, hey Flora, hey Fauna, hey Merriweather,
Doesn't roll.
it doesn't.
Sturdy. All right.
Okay,
That was fun.
I didn't think. Yeah, I gotta.
It was a fun
Sometimes
game.
It's hard to like find people. Merriweather. I want to marry Merriweather.
Barb Merriweather.
Is Ethan able to? He lives in Colorado and he has tattoos on his body. Many people like them, and I'm still trying to get a nude. I just love those little comment things. They're so cute.
They're adorable.
Okay, what else we got left, Jacob?
We have Barb.
Oh, here I have mine.
No, we have Lion of
Oh my gosh, we have
Barbs.
two. Okay, so we only have. Oh my gosh.
Bad
So
sex.
maybe bad sex will push again. That
What
was
is-
the one we pushed from. But we have to do this one today.
Okay.
Okay, so because this kind of okay, yeah, let's just go. Okay, so this is going to be a new. Thanks, Jacob. This is going to be a new. You didn't know this, Jacob, but I often look into my history, right? Because I want to see. And I don't know if you know this, but my mom's name is Barb. Barb, obviously. Her mom.
And you are-
Barb.
Barb Jr.
Like I'm like Barb the 52nd or something. It's a lot because it goes all the way up, Jacob, all the way back to 63 BC. Because as you can see, now wait, Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided we were going to do this little segment, and what happened on this day in history.
Mm-hmm.
But I also need how it related to my family, right?
Did you put your face on that little
Jacob,
baby?
just hang on. I did not put my face on anything, Jacob.
Okay.
I am showing you that in 63 BC, hang on, let me get this paper so I can tell you exactly what happened. On this day, Jacob, on this day, Caesar Augustus, he was the first, something about a first Roman Empire. I don't know, Jacob, but here's the point. My great grandma Barb,
Mm-hmm.
probably more greats in there. She was also there. So oftentimes when you see these, statues and things of Caesar, because he was great, you oftentimes will see my great grandma Barb. So go to the next one because this was so
Did
small.
your grandma Barb make the Caesar salad that we enjoy today?
No, Caesar did.
Oh.
She probably stirred or something. Added some
She
croutons.
helped him come
Oh
up
my
with the
God,
recipe.
we're gonna run late, but who cares? Put up the next one, and I zoomed in, Jacob, so you could see. Now you saw the big
Stop
one.
it.
The big one was Caesar. He was born on this day in 63 BC. Jacob. And that baby hanging from his
Hand?
kneecap. That's my great grandma, many greats, Barb's.
Is your grandma a boy or a girl?
A girl, obviously. You know, but anatomy didn't matter in 63 BC.
Anatomy was way different than it is now.
You know, gender and shit didn't come in until 92. So
1992?
Yeah. That's when we decided to put people into genders. Now, again, here on the whatever it is, your left or your whatever, Caesar Augustus, and also, you obviously know that's my great grandma Barb.
Nice. You guys look alike.
Do you know what it's like to go into a museum? And I'm not talking these little rinky-dink museums out of somebody's house. I'm talking about some of the big ones, Jacob. Do you know what it's like to see your face in marble?
No. I am one of the people who does not know what that experience feels like.
It's very weird. Some people say we look very similar. They're like, "Oh my gosh, you look just like your great."
I see it. Can you smile like her?
Yeah.
Just like a side by side? Oh yeah, it's definitely there.
Yeah. And Jacob, not only statues, not only these things, they've erected. Now they've erected statues, right? Because here was Caesar; he was born. And also my family also born at that time. And so they were like childhood friends.
Do you have a family crest?
Yeah, but we don't have time to show it on this program.
Okay.
I'll have to draw it for you. Okay, now put up the next the next picture is some statues that they've. So now you can you can see there's a statue of Caesar, and obviously you see
Grandma Barb.
Grandma Barb. Yeah. Isn't that incredible? Like,
it's so good.
And I'm just like discovering this right now, like on my own, and like to know like where you came from
and where the
like,
Barb dress came from,
and where it all started. Like I thought it was me. I thought, oh my god, I came up with it, but no, it's just somehow a pattern has been passed down and down and down and down
to generations and generations.
It's in my blood.
Yeah.
So the bottom line is, when are they putting up a statue of me?
I think they're working on it, right?
All right, my guys.
I really thought that was you.
I know. It looks a lot like me, but it's my family. And Caesar, born 63 BC.
How come your grandma statue is like so much? It's a different green.
Oh, well, Jacob, listen. You're talking about pictures that were taken a long time ago.
This picture was taken in 63 BC?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I took that.
There's something weird about this story.
Jacob, let's go to final thought.
Quit asking questions.
Don't dig too deep. Now, I changed it up a little bit for this final thought because I have a crush on Blood and Honey.
Is that their name?
I think.
Blood?
I don't care. I like it. I like it a lot. I think there's something so just like... Don't you just feel like, just take me in your arms. Climb to the top of a building.